recording. There it is. Thank you, Cara, for doing these recordings.
You're very welcome.
Hey, guess what? I recorded it, but the pre-conference call, when you exhaust all the megabytes they give you, they shut you down right in the middle of a call. And that's what happened was it 2 weeks ago. So anyway, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. You know what I mean?
Well, you're just going to be sharing some nuggets, Todd, and we've got to be able to get them all out.
I hear you, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to wait a couple more minutes. I got people texting me wondering where the call number is, the traditional stuff. And let me see here. Let me see how many people we got on the call. I don't want to start with anything less. This last couple of weeks, guys, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be able to go home. My wife's going to get released from the doctor tomorrow, hopefully, and we get to leave Atlanta and go back to probably South Carolina and relax in our own home. No, man.
That sounds wonderful.
It does. You don't know how bad you miss your home until you're without it,
That's true. I bet she'll be happy to get home, too.
Oh, yeah. She sure will be. I'll be happy to get her back there, too. So who else? Somebody else came on here. Who else came on? I know who it is. It's Shy. That's good. I see who you are, guys. All right, cool. I'm going to bust into this, guys. And let me mute the lines, and Dan, you know what to do, right? All right, cool, guys. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day. It's pretty important that I keep you guys updated on what's going on and new things that I've been trying. As you guys know, I'm a tester. I'm a numbers guy. And when I don't get the numbers I want, I test and prove that I can get the numbers that I want, and then I share it with you guys to make sure you guys get the numbers that you want. So with that said, I'm going to go over some housekeeping stuff first. I went through this last week, and everyone had this misconception that the e-wallet for the People Success System was the same for Traffic Authority. It's not. So when you're creating your e-wallet in the People Success System, which pays you on Friday, you need to create a username and password exclusively for your People Success System pay on Friday, okay? And then when you create your account over in Traffic Authority, you're going to have a separate e-wallet account with a different username and different password that you're also going to get paid on Friday with that one too from any activity that happens during that week. Okay. So with that said, I hope everyone has got that straight. Everyone already has their GPG set up, already has their e-wallet set up for the People Success System, and e-wallet set up for Traffic Authority. This is going to get you consistent pay in each of them if you're doing what it takes to have that happen, okay? What I mean by that is constantly, and you guys know already the key to anything. If you're running traffic, you're on this call, you know that traffic delivers. Because you can have the greatest system on earth, you can have the greatest product on earth, and if you don't have people seeing your website, you are dead in the water. And that is not where you want to be. You want to consistently be building bigger numbers, okay? My goals are a little bit higher than everybody else's. Maybe they aren't. I don't know. But I don't go to bed until those numbers have met. Like I need to get 3 business builders every day in my business, every day, 3 that are going to get CTFO, they're going to get the People Success System, and they're going to get traffic. 3 every day. Until then, I don't go to bed, okay? And it's been pretty consistent, I don't know, for the last year. Okay, yeah, there's bad days and there's good days. Some days you have 4. Like yesterday I had 4, okay? But what I've created now is I'm getting 4 serious people yesterday, and I got 2 serious people today, and I got 2 more coming in as soon as the call's done. I got to get back with them. But this is what you want. Now you know these 3 people, and I'm going to stick with the number 3 because it's cool. 3 to get 3 is that free, kind of like that, But so these 3 people that are coming into this business, they understand how to run business because I'm sending them that text. And if I could just get, I think I put that text on the the group page. Yeah, I believe I did. And let me see. Hang on a second. There it is. This text is working very well, guys, and you can use it too, and it's real simple. But what you're doing is you're bringing a call to action, because as you know, when you give something away for free, somebody thinks, well, maybe this doesn't have any value, so you got to bring some value to it. And they signed up for free at whatever website you sent them, 1, 2, or 3. I hope you're sending them to 1 or 2, because those ones pulling the numbers. Welcome to CTFO. I'm your sponsor, Todd McCart. I just sent you a welcome email with my contact info. If you have questions getting started, let me know. Our team also has a Facebook group page to help you build your 3 weekly paychecks. All of a sudden, they're starting to think, wow, I didn't know there's 3 weekly paychecks. And then all of a sudden, here I tell them this. I have a 3-step process to get you started earning 3 paychecks weekly right away. Oh, now I put a time frame to it. The time frame was right away. What am I doing? I'm placing urgency on their success, okay? Because they want success fast, and I want them to have success fast. I want to have success fast. And then I go on. Let me know when you're ready to start. Oh, there's the key. The call to action. Now, when I first started in this industry, I never gave anyone a call to action. If you don't give folks a reason to contact you, they won't contact you. If you call or text them and say, hey, welcome to CTFO, I'm your sponsor, give me a call, I got some great stuff for you, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to do it. But if you explicitly tell them, I have a 3-step process that gets you starting earning 3 paychecks weekly right away, well, they're interested in right away. I know they are. Okay? And let me know when you're ready to start. Well, they're obviously ready to start, but are they willing to be the business builder that they need to be and that you want them to be? Okay? So, and then I say, hey, reply to the text or email me saying you're ready for step 1. And Leslie can attest to this, that it works, because she followed exactly what the text said to do, and guess what she's going to do? She's going to send that exact same text out, because what I do for my people is I take them through step 1, which is send them an email, send them a text, get them to go to CTFO, set up their GPG account so they can get paid, because that's very important to them, okay? And then I have them order a product for CBD. They need to have a product, guys, because they are going to be their best testimonial, okay? They're going to benefit from this. You're going to benefit from this. Do you see where we're coming from a customer's standpoint? If you're looking at it from a customer's standpoint, they understand that. Okay, well, maybe, I don't have $47. You're going to hear all kind of stuff. All that's telling you is it's a giant flag that I'm not serious. I'm not serious. And guess what? You got to move on. Okay, those are going to be your inactive people, and that's fine. You're going to have them. It's a business obstacle. Get over it. Move through it. Plow through it. Dig under it. Do something, but get away from those folks. Okay, they'll drag you down. They're going to waste your time. You want people that are going to take the step, because they want to get paid. They're going to take the step to grab the GPG and set it up. Well, they want to get paid. That's the first step. The second step is let's enable them to max out the CTFO pay plan. How are they going to do that? They're going to be on our products, trying a different one once a month until they find one that they like, and they're always qualified for every paycheck that happens every week of the year. Okay? So you're maxing it out for them. They're maxing it out for them. They're getting to know their product, okay? And they're going to teach that to their people. So they're not going to have as many inactive people as we might have, because I'm teaching my people, don't even mess with inactive people, because the TPSS system will drip on the inactive people until they become active or respond to your text or however you're following up with them, okay? TPSS is following up with them regardless what you're doing, but you're going to work with the people that are serious, okay? Leslie and Jody and Janelle, those are the folks I'm going to be working with, okay? Because I put my people in my traffic for a week just to show them. Now I'm showing them that it's going to work. They set up their GPG. They got a product. They got in TPSS. They also created an account in Traffic Authority. So they're positioned to make money. Now let's show them how to do it. So I put them in the traffic, and they're going to run. And I told Leslie tonight, I said, be ready because you're going to get signups tonight because I get 10 or 20 signups a night. And half of those are probably going to go to Jody tonight or Jody or Leslie. So she's going to be immediately making money within 24 hours that, if she finds serious folks and she does the text and she does the email and I'm here for it. Okay. But this is the new system that I'm doing. It's a real simple process. Step one, get them to GPG and get them to order a product. If they're not willing to set up their pay plan and they're not willing to get a CTFO product, they're not serious. And all I do is when they say, oh, well, I can't afford that, I can't do this, I can't do that, they're making excuses, and I tell them very happily, let me know when you're ready for your 12 monthly paychecks. Not 12 checks a year, 12 monthly paychecks. And it will make them start thinking that this $47 that I'm stepping over to pick up a nickel over there probably isn't worth it. I should listen to Todd. He makes $5,000 a week, sometimes more. And it's not by mistake. It's because I work my business. And I do it very systematically. And Dan, you can attest to being systematically on what you're doing, right? You have a system. When somebody signs up, you walk them through what you do.
Absolutely, every step.
You have a system. Is it somewhat like mine, or is it a little bit different?
It's going to become a little bit more like yours because I'm digging on the 3-step text. I'm digging on that.
Yeah.
I'm digging on holding a little bit back so that I am not overwhelming them.
Yeah.
But I'm also giving them attention and I'm giving them direction and I'm really digging on what I'm picking up what you're laying down, Todd.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting him with too much because I'll ask Leslie to come out at the end of and see if I hit her with too much because I know I did, but I think I hit her with just enough where she knew what to do. But the best part was she knew why she needed to do it. And when you have a person that has a why, holy cow, you're going to have a successful person. And Leslie knew there was a why, but she really wasn't sure what the heck I was talking about, TPSS and CTFO, because I was using a bunch of letters. But she knew if she just followed that email and listened to what I said, she was going to be set up. And she was set up in less than 3 hours. And now she's asking me, guess what? Do I send this to my first person? Guys, this does not happen to regular CTFO people. This only happens in the People Success System. Where it's, boom, it's time to giddy up. If you're not ready, look out, If you're in a normal CTFO, they tell you, well, go do this and study that and do that. No, man, it's about making money. And that's what I want all my people to do because that's how you guys are going to stay here forever. And that is the key. You want to build a business one time where it pays you forever, okay? Forever. So if you look at it from your perspective, now I looked at it from a new customer's perspective. I sent them an email and a text. They responded. That tells me they're engaging, right? I'm talking with them. They're talking with me. They want to know how to do it. I sent them step one. They went through the process. I saw they ordered their product. I know they set up their GPG because they texted me or sent me, I'm ready for step two. Step two is simple. Go to the People Success System, put in your username, you're ready, okay? Go to TA and create your account. You're done, okay? And then I put them into my traffic for a week. So that's easy. Now, let's look at it from your business. Let's look at it from Leslie's business. Leslie's just started, okay? Let's look at it from her point of view. I've just started. I've been in this business 24 hours. Traffic starts. Oh, I got to sign up. She wakes up tomorrow morning and she's got 4 or 5 signups. What's that going to do? Well, she's going to start the 1, 2, 3 process. And what that's going to do for her is it's going to get her a paycheck in CTFO right away. Because her serious people, of course, we're going to have inactive people. Not everyone's going to go for it. Not everyone's going to do it because it's human nature. That's another obstacle you got to deal with. But the folks that are going to be serious, and they will respond because you asked them to. You asked them to respond. Reply. Oh, okay. Reply no. That doesn't matter as long as they reply. But this, from your perspective, as a business builder, you now have created an income in CTFO immediately, and TPSS and TA, all from that one simple action that you took from the steps, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. From a business standpoint, you have now tripled your income because I know for a fact that no one has been doing this. I'm the only one that's doing this, and I thought everyone else was doing this. It's because it's systematic. It makes my life easy, and you never hear me talking about inactive people. Has anyone ever heard me? I hear everyone out there shaking their head. Yeah, you ain't never say anything about inactive people because I don't care. I don't remember any inactive people, but I do remember Super Dan, Gloria, Spen, Brad Myers, Leslie, Jody. I remember all those people. Why? Because they're action takers, right? And those are the people that are going to have success. So you'll never hear me talking about inactive people. Never. I don't think anybody's ever seen me talk about inactive people. But this is going to eliminate a whole bunch of that inactive stuff. And it's going to happen, I understand. But when you start getting a real systematic system that you can teach, because and how you're going to teach it is you're going to do it. When you do it, I'm telling you what, you'll notice a difference in 2 days. And for sure, 2 days. 2 days, it'll be done. The key is traffic, of course. And once folks figure that out, then the third income kicks in, which is absolutely incredibly huge. Okay? That's going to support you, and then TPSS is going to come up second, and then CTFO is going to be third because CTFO is a slow build. Okay, TPSS is going to be a massive build very soon because we're coming out with a lot of cool stuff. Okay, I mean some really cool stuff, and it's probably going to happen within 2 weeks. I would like to happen before Christmas because I want to get the momentum going, but there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that's going to happen. It's going to enable you to make more money. Your numbers are going to increase, and more people aren't going to stop. Because let's face it, when you're promoting to people and you want to give them a free business, 100% will take it. The minute you ask for money, oh wow, you eliminate all of the sissies from the non-sissies. You know what I mean? The beer drinkers that don't want to give up their smokes or their Xbox or whatever to have a prosperous business aren't business people. We all know that. But when you approach it like I approach it, this is how you're going to get your 3 paychecks every week, your 12 paychecks every month, if you simply take this first step. Wow. 1 step. It takes, I don't know, let's ask, hey, Leslie, hit *6 and tell me how long it took you to complete step 1. Are you still on here, Leslie? If you're still on, there you go.
I'm here. How long did it take me to do step 1?
Yep.
After talking to you and our discussion, it didn't take me long at all. It took me a couple minutes. That's it.
Yeah, cool. Because your why was bigger than anything. Because I could tell when I was talking to you, you had a bigger why because you didn't want to hear me talk. You just wanted me to do it.
Yeah,
which was
that's
cool.
True. I just wanted to get to find out how to get to the to make the money. I just want to make the money.
And when I said, now I did not ask you to talk on this call, correct? I just want to make that clear.
No, you did not ask me to talk.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for pulling you out like that, but the conversation goes. we're going to have somebody successful within 24 hours, I want you to tell it out. I'm going to ask you, when I sent you that text, what did you think? And you just tell me what you thought, and why did you reply?
I replied because, number one, I was interested in this, which I had said to you that I was definitely interested in this and to know more about it. And I replied also because I am looking to make money. And I've been in sales for a long time, so I'm looking for something that, I've tried and applied to other online things, and I just felt this was real, and I was looking for something real. And not just that, but I also feel like the product, the CTFO product, will definitely help people, and I'm all about helping people. So the combination was very inspiring to me.
Cool. Well, you were supposed to say because I really like Todd and all that good stuff, but we'll forgive you.
Well, I like you too, Todd, yes.
I'm just messing with you.
Yes, no, I mean, you were a big help to me, and while I have you on the phone, you sent me an email, something about copying the text and copying the email and putting my link in there, and I don't know exactly. I need to discuss that with you to get that exactly the right way.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you after the call. It's pretty simple. You're just going to put your TPSS link. Go to your TPSS back office, grab that link, copy it, and where you see my link where it says grab the system or get started now, because I hyperlink everything. That's where you want to put your link. And if you're doing it in a personal email, you can just put your link right there, and your people will click on that if they're serious or they're not. Okay, but either way, you're going to have a CTFO sign up. So in the let me help you with the first couple sign-ups and get you going here real quick. But
that would be great.
I appreciate you coming out, and star 6 yourself back out, and I'll talk to you after the call.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. All right.
No, really. I mean that. I'm excited. Okay, thank you.
You got it. All right. So, okay, everyone, cool. I didn't mean to put Leslie on the spot, but it was just like it was a perfect thing. I'm just right now. I'm kind of like out of sorts because I'm sitting next to a bed in a hotel room, and my wife is in a chair, all strapped down with pillows, and I can't wait to get home where I can get back to making new videos. I got a new video coming out for the second part with some cool stuff, guys, that's really going to change your closing ratio for TPSS. So stay aware and watch your numbers going up. The numbers for TPSS have shot through the roof from the last 2 or 3 days. So don't stop until you have 3. Okay? Any day you are in this business, don't stop until you have 3. I have this unshakable belief in myself. I have this unshakable belief in CTFO, TPSS, and TA that this is going to deliver, and it is already delivering to me and several others. But I want the masses to have massive success. I want everyone to have a paycheck every week that is going to change you. Not just a little bit, a lot. Okay? I want everyone to have $500 a week coming in CTFO. I want everyone to have $1,000 a week in TPSS and $1,000 from traffic. Why not? It's there. Get it. Don't wait. Don't wait, man. Well, maybe Todd will come up with something cool later on this month, or maybe something's going to happen, something's going to break, or my ship's going to come in. Stop. Run for it. The ship is here. I got the dock. I got it tied off. All you got to do is run. Run. Don't stop until you get your 3 every day. And it's simple to get 3. If you have to go back to the basics, just giving away the free CTFO business so you have someone to talk to, that's all you got to do. And you'll find people that want it just as bad as you. I'm telling you, they're out there. What is there, 350 million people in the United States? Okay, let's throw in Canada. Let's throw in Ireland, Sweden. Let's do the UK. Guys, we got about 500 million people that are waiting to get your People Success System link. All you got to do is give it to them. I'm a little bit different. I kind of like putting it in traffic and have the people delivered to me. okay? But until you can get traffic, you have got to be the biggest go-getter, the biggest paper boy out there getting the word out. Hear ye, or whatever the little paper boys used to do, okay? You got to get the link out and let the system, trust the system. The system will do it. I'll help you do it. But you got to get the link out there, and you got to get people to you. You got to start branding yourself. You really, really need to start branding yourself. Don't depend on anyone but the guy or girl you see in the mirror, okay? That's how you do it. Don't be shy, because shy doesn't pay, okay? So I'm going to open it up. Whoever's got a question, hit *6. And any question y'all got, I'll answer. Who is this? Dan Man.
Hey, Todd, it's Dan. Yeah, I wanted to just drop something out there also real quick.
Cool.
I love the focus. I love the focus on 3. And you know what? Once you've proven to yourself you can do 3, you just go do it again. That's fine. But doing 3, I mean, I have to ask the question, and it's a rhetorical question. Would you be willing to talk to 10 people to find one hungry go-getter? Would you be willing to talk to 100 people to find one? Would you be willing to talk to 1,000 people if you knew you would find your one hungry go-getter?
Mm-hmm.
Find out. I mean, this is some perspective, guys, because it's possible the first 10 you talked to said, well, I didn't know I had to buy something, or somebody, gave me a quarter to click that button, or whatever, you know. So you have to ask yourself, what are you willing to do? I mean, we're not asking you to cut off a finger. This is just a time thing. This is just a step out of your comfort zone, maybe get on the phone thing. But how many people are you willing to talk to find your one? Because once you know that, then all you got to do is triplicate it. And once you've done that, boom, you've got your 3 heavy go-getters, and you get to just rinse and repeat after training and raising them. So that was the perspective, Todd, that I wanted to drop out there, the visual, if you will, to what are you willing to do?
Yeah.
That was it. So thanks for letting me just kind of add that little bit.
I love it because it just hit me real hard. Let's just do this. If we just found 3, let's just say you did that this year, okay? Now, if you're going to stop at 3, shame on you, because I'm going to explain to you what 3 can be. 3 can be, another rhyme. Here we go. 3 people that you're not even going to worry about your income, that you're going to work with until they reach vice president. Listen, guys, that's $75,000 in business. And guess what? You only did 3. Now, that's some serious income just in CTFO. Now, let's just imagine if you followed the system. Remember, CTFO is going to be the lowest paying part of your 3 incomes weekly in the beginning. But if you did 3 vice presidents, wow, could you imagine what the people success system and traffic's going to be paying you if CTFO is the lowest? Wow. Don't get overwhelmed, but that's a big old wow, you know? You almost really have to get perspective on this, because I know if you make 1 vice president, you're now, senior vice president. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to rank. I put a whole lot of attention into money, okay? Because rank doesn't, when I go to the store, I can't tell them I'm a senior vice president, I'm a vice president, I'm an executive manager, please give me all my groceries. I don't do that. I go in there and say, well, I made this, and this on Sunday. I check out how much money I made, and that's how I know what I can do, if I can buy a house, or if I can buy a car, or if I can buy groceries, okay? That's not the point. The point is, if you find 3 people that you make very successful and you don't ever do another thing, you're set, okay? Now, look at my goal. I do 3 a day, sometimes more. Wow. Yeah, not everyone's going to make it the vice president and senior vice president, but guess what? I'm sure going to give them one heck of a shot. because I'm setting them up. They're in a position to earn with CTFO. They got CBD products. They're in TPSS. They're in traffic. If they can't earn with that, something's wrong. Plus, I'm going to throw in some extra signups, a week in my traffic. Okay? Whoa, that's pretty good. They're going to make it because they're going to feel it. Because guess what, guys? Out there, what we do, my system will deliver people to you to work with. It will sponsor for you. If you bring the people to your success system link, they will sign up in CTFO, and then all you got to do is hit them with the text. It's really a deflective text. You're not telling them what to do. You're offering them success as long as they reply to the email or reply to the text. Man, that is deflective. That's not saying, hey, you got to do this, you got to buy my product. No. Hey, whenever you're ready, send me a text or reply to the text. I don't care. And you're moving on to the next one. But guess what? People know when you're serious, and they know when you got the gold nugget. We have the gold nugget. You know, all you got to be doing is willing to share it with them. If you're willing to share the wealth with whomever you come across, I didn't know Leslie from Adam. I didn't know Jody. I didn't know Janelle. I didn't know Dan. But I'm willing to share with everyone who's willing to do it. And guess what? You're going to find them. They're going to come out, and they're going to start searching for you now. Okay? It was different before where you had to really go out and get them. But when you come across as deflective, like, hey, listen, I got what you want. You let me know when you're ready. Because all they're going to see is 3 weekly paychecks, 12 paychecks a month, and all they got to do is follow 3 steps. One step, okay, get paid in CTFO. Well, that's an easy one. And order a product. Well, that's easy too. And then set up TPSS and traffic. Well, what's so hard about that? Guys, it's not hard. Let's keep it simple and get ready for all the good stuff coming out, because it's going to even get easier, and it's going to bring more value to your offer, because then you're going to be really deflective, because pretty soon people are going to be searching you out because you're the one that came in first into the People Success System and TA, because now everyone's starting to figure it out. Everyone. You look at the leaderboard. Before it was just me and Dan and Cara and Ronnie. Now it's everyone's coming up there. Polly's coming on. Calvin, Dave Sutton. It's starting to really catch on, guys. And we're brand new. So take advantage of that and give that golden nugget away, because you're going to benefit from giving it away. I'm telling you. Anybody else got any questions?
Todd, this is Steve Fuller.
What's up, buddy?
Would you PM me with the 3 steps?
Yeah.
Would you send that PM to? Okay, PM that to me, and so I can use it.
Yeah, Steve, I put step 1 on the group page already, and step 2 is pretty simple as well. And I'll put that on the group page so everyone can get it, and I'll label it step 2, how, why, and now. That's going to be the next one. And then step 3, and step 3 is pretty simple. It's just to stay engaged with, like my new person, Leslie. I'm going to stay engaged with her because she's going to have questions. You don't leave them in the dirt. Don't leave them in the dirt.
Well, there's a lot of comments on the group page, and somewhere I missed step 1. I don't see it.
I'll tag you in it, man. I'll tag you in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tag you.
Thank you.
Dude, you're doing a great job, man. You're rocking and rolling. I really appreciate you, man. Good job.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool, brother. All right, man. Anybody else got a question?
Todd, I don't really have a question. This is Leslie. I just wanted to state that the system does work, because when I first saw the system, I was hesitant before I did anything. Sure. And it took quite a few emails I had a couple of more emails, and then I was really, meditating about it, thinking about it, praying about it, okay? And then I said, all right, well, you know what? I'm going to find out if this is the real thing, and I'm going to email this guy and say, this person, and I want to know more about it and see what happens,
Good.
okay? And because I got a response, that told me right there, okay, this is the real deal, okay?
Todd's real.
Because, because there's a lot of online things that, are scams, and people are leery. But because of the fact that I got a response and there was a real cell number, there was a real person, that made me feel more confident about signing up.
Sure.
I just wanted to share that.
Leslie. I answer my phone no matter where I'm at, and if I can't, I hit the I have an automatic text thing that sends you, hey, I can't answer the phone right now, text me right back. And if it's an email and I got it, I'm going to reply as soon as possible. Why? Because you're interested. You're telling me you're a business person. You're interested. Those are the people I want to talk to, right? I want to talk to you. I will stop traffic. I will pull off the road. Even if I'm on the motorcycle, I'll pull off the road. I want to talk to you. And you know what? And when you treat your business like that and you do this for 2 or 3 years, you're going to be financially free, okay? And I'm just talking from my perspective because that's the way I've treated my business my whole life. I don't settle for anything less than what I want, And I had a guy call me the other day. He says, hey, man, how do I quit? I said, dude, I have no idea. I've never quit anything in my life. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. How am I going to look at my wife in the eyes and say I quit? Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know that. And guess what? I'm not programmed to do that. So what do I got to do? I got to do everything I can to be as successful as I can and make as many people as successful as I can that want it. And they're out there. You're one of them. Everyone on this call is one of those people. Okay? And when you have that in your mind, in your gut, did you have this unshakable belief inside of you, you will win. Now, I don't care what you do. It's just going to happen. So,
that's right.
That's what I'm sticking to. That's my story.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else got a question? Oh, we got silence. All right, guys. I'm going home tomorrow at 5 in the morning. I'm so glad y'all came out, took your time away from the night, and next week's going to be one of my fired up nights because I just can't get fired up in a little hotel room. You guys know how I get fired up on Money Monday, so next week's going to even be better because I'm probably going to have some crazy news for you guys starting next week. So brace yourself, guys, because January's coming. Everyone's looking to get healthy. Everyone's looking for the New Year's resolution to make more money, and guess what? We got the golden egg. All right, guys. I'm cutting out. I appreciate you guys. This is the shortest call I've ever done. Thank you. Dan, thank you very much for being on the call. I know you really broke away from your family. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
It is always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you.
Cool, brother. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you on the group page.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.